Hello Gemini, welcome to this space, welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Wow Oracle. Well Gemini, I'm here today to connect with you to do your energy reading for the week of July 5th through July 11th. Now, before I get into it, I do want to express something to you, Gemini. Remember, these are general readings. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. If you're watching your sun sign, you're not finding your message here, feel free to check out your moon and your rising sign. And if at that point you still don't find your message, feel free to check out all the other beautiful YouTube readers out there on YouTube, okay? I do support them all. Now, before we get into your card reading, I do want to let you know, Gemini, that I was able to channel you a couple messages. Now, remember, these aren't going to resonate with everybody, but I feel like Spirit wanted me to share them, so I'm going to share them with you. So I hope they do resonate with some of you out there. Now, the first message that came through was, stop overthinking it. Now, this came to a financial issue. This came through as something that you've been overthinking when it comes to your finances, maybe a new contract, maybe a new business, maybe some sort of new financial opportunity, and you've been kind of going back and forth in your mind about this. But what Spirit wanted me to tell you, that if this is happening to you, it may be time for you to seek out a financial advisor so they can help you get a new perspective and give you some help so you can see things from a different way and then understand how to move forward, okay? Well, that was one of your channel messages. The second one was, it's as good a time as any. And this came through as multiple different things for you, Gemini. But what I felt like with this is that anything you want to change up, anything you want to do, if you want to end a relationship, if you want to, go to a different job, you want to move to a different place, right now is as good a time as any to do that, because Spirit is wanting me to let you know that if you've been thinking about this, just go ahead and do that, because once you close one door, a new door will open and everything will be brought back to balance. So if you've been thinking about switching things up entirely, this is your confirmation. Do it. What have you got to lose? I mean, if you got stuff to lose, definitely weigh up your options, but if you can do this right now, Spirit's saying it's the time to go, okay? Now, your third channel message to come through is recreate yourself. Now, this has to do with love. Okay, so for those of you Geminis out there who are looking for love, who are looking for a relationship, haven't been having a whole lot of luck with that, Spirit is saying it's time for you to recreate yourself. It's time for you to do something different, change things up. And this has to do with how you feel about yourself. If you don't feel that great about yourself, Spirit says change your hair, change your clothes, do something, get a tattoo, whatever it is that you do to make yourself feel better, because you've been looking at yourself kind of in a negative light lately. And Spirit wants you to look at yourself in a better light, the light that they look at you in. And it's almost like once you start to feel better about yourself, you're going to attract the love that you deserve, the love that you need. Do you see what I'm saying, Gemini? All right, well, those were your 3 channel messages. So now we're going to go ahead and get into your card reading, but I want to go ahead and light your candle first. I do have a light pale yellow candle here, and your guys' color is yellow. So let's go ahead and light this so we can get better tapped into your energy. Now, what we're going to do first and foremost here, Gemini, is we're going to pull an oracle card from the Crystal Angels Oracle Cards by Doreen to kind of give me a good idea of what you're dealing with this week and what the overall energy of your week is going to be, okay, Gemini? So let me go ahead and get tapped into that energy. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Gemini? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of July 5th through July 11th. What messages do you have for Gemini? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week of July 5th through July 11th. All right, so your overall energy for the week is smoky quartz, clearing negativity. Okay, so this week, I feel for you, Gemini, you've been dealing with negative people, negative environments, toxic situations, toxic talk, toxic energies, whatever that may be for you, whatever that is you're feeling in your life, whether it's jobs, relationships, family, friends, whatever it is, you've been dealing with a lot of negativity, and Spirit's saying it's time for you to clear this negativity out. It is time for you to do the work to kind of clear that out. And definitely one of the things you can do is smudge your space, meditate, whatever it is you do to clear your space of negative energy. It's time for you to do that because you need to release that negative energy from within you and or around you so that you can move forward. And definitely one of the crystals that can help with that is smoky quartz. You don't have to go out and buy this crystal, okay? Just by thinking about the attributes of smoky quartz, you will then call in the energies of clearing out your vibe. So definitely a lot of toxic energies are around you this week, and you need to kind of protect yourself, put on your psychic helmet, and keep those negative energies away from you, okay? So now what I'd like to do to get some further insight, let's go ahead and read what the book says about this card and about this crystal. Give me one moment while I pull that up. All right, smoky quartz, clearing negativity. You drew this card because there's a need to clear away negative energy from within or around you. This could be negativity in your present life or some grievance from your past that you have been harboring and have had difficulty forgiving. Fortunately, you don't need to consciously know which form of negativity you are clearing, nor are you advised to analyze it. After all, focusing upon negativity only gives it strength and power. You need some self-care to clear yourself right now. This could take the form of praying for God, Jesus, or Archangel Michael to lift away what doesn't serve you. You may even want to ask a trusted religious or spiritual healer for help with this process. Those who are highly sensitive often absorb lower energies, so there's nothing to fear or be ashamed of. It's simply a matter of taking care of the situation. Other effective clearing methods include sleeping next to a smoky quartz crystal, spraying sage oil, smudging a sage wand, or eating powdered sage spice, soaking in a salt bath, spending time in nature, doing gentle exercise. So definitely, Gemini, you are a very empathic person. You are very, gifted in that sense, and you take on a lot of other people's energies. And I feel that this week you have taken on some toxic energy, and it's time to clear yourself of that energy. Now, what it says about the smoky quartz is this crystal is usually gray, brown, or black, and frequently translucent. Smoky quartz helps with psychic protection, releasing negativity, clearing the past, and grounding. What did I tell you? It's time to put your psychic helmet on so you can block out all the negativity that is trying to enter in your space right now, or also you can clear out whatever negative energy has been left on you that you've absorbed, and it's time for you to release that at this time, okay? But now we're going to go ahead and given that said, we're going to move into the tarot part of your reading. And with the tarot, we'll look at the energies to help keep you grounded, the energies to help you be more open. We'll look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as what negative energies are coming your way. We'll look at how to best invite the positive energies in and how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. So let's go ahead and get right into it, Gemini. So first and foremost, we're going to look at the energies to help keep you grounded, and the energies to help you be more open. All right, Spirit. So what energies are going to help to keep Gemini grounded? And what energies are going to help them to be more open? Whew. All right, Gemini. So I just want to let you know that the Two of Wands did try to pop out there. So there's some progress happening in your life. There's some discovering. I think it's what it is you're discovering. If you're discovering the toxic energies around you, and you're really taking that into consideration and understanding what that is, and you're clearing that away from your life at this time. Definitely taking your internal insight and just going forth and removing what it is that's no longer serving you and getting that out of your space. Really just clearing your vibe out, okay? But let's go ahead and get your cards out. All right, so what we have here for you is we have the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. Okay, so this week, Gemini, to remain grounded, you need to come from that heart space knowing that a wish is here, that a wish is going to be granted, that something is going to happen very positive for you this week. It could be whatever situation in life. It could be in the form of a family member. It could be a form in a love relationship. It could be in a job situation. It could just be an overall well-being. But Spirit has got your back, and they're helping you to clear out anything that's negative in your life so they can bring you some positive energy, some satisfaction, and some happiness and comfort back into your life. So this week, know that things are happening for you. Even when there's a lot of negativity around you, that's going to clear away. That's going to clear away, and you're going to feel so much better. So definitely, if you're feeling that negative vibes, do something to raise your vibration, because Spirit is trying to give you a wish granted. Now, as far as the energies to help you be more open, we do have the Ace of Pentacles. Now, with the Ace of Pentacles, this is about manifestation. So it is time for you to begin to manifest new opportunities, new positivity, new financial opportunities, and prosperity. It's time for you to create that abundant mind, that happy mind. And this has to do with the clearing away that negativity. It's almost like, Gemini, if you've been speaking to yourself with a negative tone lately, it's time for that to end. It's time for that to end. You need to switch your mind. It's like change your mind, change your world. You know what I'm saying, Gemini? You need to start thinking about things being more abundant, thinking about beautiful opportunities, thinking about what you want to do in your future, and start planting those seeds. And that's going to keep you so much more open to this wish granted, to this clearing out the negativity and bringing in the positivity, okay? Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward and we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week, as well as what negative energies are coming your way. Because Gemini, we live in a world of polarity, so we have to look at both sides of the spectrum to really understand how to make our way through our weeks, given all the different energies that are coming our way. All right? So Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for Gemini? And what negative energies are coming their way? All right, Gemini, so we do have the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. So definitely this week, okay, so we do have some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here on the board. And we also have Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, so definitely a lot of air. Definitely a lot of water and earth energies here. You could be dealing with those signs, or just have those signs in your chart, whatever that may be. But this week, as far as the positive energies coming in, I see a lot of balance being restored. Balance being restored on the equal give and take in your life. It's almost like I feel like for some time there's been a lot of toxic energy around you that's kind of just been taking and taking and taking and taking and taking. But because you're now clearing out that negative vibe, you're bringing your life back into an equal give and take. No longer are you putting energy out into something that's no longer good for you, but you're really putting your energy where it needs to be, bringing your life back into balance and bringing your life back into prosperity. So definitely Spirit's coming in with some new opportunities to bring your life back into balance, but you have to clear out this negative energy before that can happen, okay? Now, as far as the negative energies coming in for you for the week, we do have the Four of Cups. So what I feel like here, someone's coming forth. Somebody is coming forth with a cup of love or something, a new opportunity, a new job, whatever it may be, but it's almost like you don't feel like you want it. I feel like you don't feel like you want it. I feel like you don't feel like you really want whatever this opportunity is. You're like, you have your eyes on other things at the same time. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're almost like not even noticing it. Like, yeah, I see that cup of love, but I don't know. I don't know if I really want that. I got my eye over here looking at all this other stuff. And because you're looking at all these other things, it could be a very possibility, Gemini, that you might miss out on an opportunity. You might miss out on an opportunity of prosperity here for you. That's going to bring you a lot of balance and happiness. But I see you just too focused on all the other things, all the other opportunities, all the other situations in life, when there's a beautiful cup right there in front of you. A beautiful cup of opportunity. And it looks like Spirit's bringing you that cup. You see that rainbow? It's like a lot of happiness there. It's like the golden, it's like, you know what I'm saying, like the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. It's there for you, but you're not paying attention to it. You're not paying attention to the situation. And that can be very negative because you don't want to miss out on an opportunity when there's an opportunity of prosperity here. But definitely it's because maybe there's a lot of negative, toxic vibes around you, and that's keeping you from seeing the truth. But let's go ahead and let's move on. So now what we're going to do is we're going to look at how to best invite in those positive energies of that balance and that restoration of prosperity and that equal give and take. And let's also look at how the negative energies could affect you. All right, Spirit. So how can Gemini best invite in the positive energies? And how might the negative energies affect them? Okay, so we do have the King of Cups and the Emperor. All right, so definitely we do have some more water energy and also some fire energy here. Okay, but as far as how to best invite in the positive energies, this week you need to create some emotional balance in your life and some control in your life. It's almost like you need to be more generous with the love that you have within, and you need to share that with others because we have this equal give and take here. Now, it may be that you are the one that's, God, I don't want to call you out, Gemini, but I have to kind of say what Spirit's telling me in my head. I feel that for some of you, you've been a little stingy with your love. And it's time for you to open up. It's time for you to open up and really give of yourself. Give of yourself to a situation so that equal give and take can be brought into an area of your life. Because I definitely feel like whatever the situation is, it is a wish granted. It is a wish granted. But things have been a little out of balance. things have definitely been a little out of balance, and you need to bring that equal give and take back into your life. But I do, like I said, definitely equal give and take is coming back into your life this week, and it could be with a Cancer, Scorpio, and or Pisces, okay? You could be, bringing that person into your life and really kind of, giving back what they give, or they're giving back to you what you give, whatever that may be. These are general readings. You'll have to let me know below, but definitely I do feel strong Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces vibe here, or just a lot of emotional balance. A lot of emotional balance. Maybe this has to do with that clearing of negativity. Maybe because there's been some negative toxic energy in your space. Your mental space and your heart space have been a little imbalanced and a little out of control. And that's because you've been taking on the unwanted energy of other people. So you kind of have to release that so you can come back into a more stable heart space. A more stable heart space, and bring that equal give and take into some area of your life, okay? Now, as far as how the negative energies could affect you, we do have the Emperor, so this could have to very well do with an Aries. Now, I do feel strong Aries here. Now, it's interesting, okay? It's interesting because, like I said, someone is coming to offer you something, but you're too focused on something else. Now, the Emperor is all about solid foundations and structure. So I feel like because you're not focusing on what's here for you and you're focusing on other things, it's like you're losing control. You're losing control of a situation and losing out on an opportunity that's going to bring you a lot of structure, an opportunity that could bring you a lot of solid foundations in your life. But you're so focused on the other stuff around you that you're not even seeing it. You're not even seeing that there's this person or this situation here for you. And it's like, because of that, your solid foundations are kind of falling apart, and your structures are kind of falling apart. So definitely, you need to open your eyes, Gemini, and open your eyes and see what's right in front of you. Because I see, like, whatever's right in front of you could be a king and or a queen. Either way, it could be you, whether you're male or female. This could be a person or a situation, whatever it may be. But I feel like this situation can bring you a lot of structure. But because you're too focused on other things, you're not seeing it. You're not seeing it. It's almost like you want to have too much control over a situation, and that's kind of diminishing the foundation that's there for you with this situation, okay? So definitely open your eyes to these energies and watch out for that, okay, Gemini? But we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at the benefits of the positive energies coming in for you, as well as how to best overcome the negative challenges. All right, Spirit, so what are the benefits of the positive energies for Gemini? And how can they best overcome the negative challenges? Okay, Gemini, so we have the Seven of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Okay, all right. So this week, Gemini, the benefits of the positive energies is going to be a lot of beautiful opportunities, new choices, new situations. Now, not all of them are meant for you, okay? Not everything that's coming your way this week is meant for you, but definitely some of them are going to bring you a lot of opportunities, a lot of stepping up in your spiritual life, in your love life, in your financial opportunities, whatever it may be, because, there's a lot of different things here, but I'm focusing for some reason on this ladder here, and I feel like some of you are definitely climbing up the ladder, whether it be in a job or it be in love or whatever it may be, and that's because you're finally clearing out the negativity and seeing the positive things that are here for you, bringing yourself into this heart space that's more balanced, giving equal give and take, and seeing that there's a wish granted for you. And this wish granted is going to be a step up. It's going to be a step up in your life. It's going to be moving more towards positivity and more towards prosperity. But you have to clear out some of the toxic negative energy that surrounds you. I can't help but stress that enough. I kind of really feel it. It's this very heavy energy around you, Gemini. And you need to definitely do something to clear that out so that new financial and new love opportunities can be brought your way, and you can have more, situations happen in your life. So definitely clear out some negative energy. Now, as far as how to best overcome the negative energies for the week, as far as this, not really seeing things for what they are and not being really open to the love that's being given to you, and, having a little bit of loss in your foundations and maybe some missed opportunities, you need to give the situation to God. Gemini, you need to release the situation, let it go, so that new energies can flow in for you, okay? Now, I'm not saying to give up on this opportunity that's here. What I'm saying is you need to pay less attention to everything else around you and pay attention to what's within yourself. Pay attention to what's in yourself, and then it's like once you open your eyes, you're going to see what's right in front of you. Definitely, I just think that, you've been kind of all over the place in your thoughts, all over in the place in what the things that you want and the things that you need, and you're not noticing that there's something right here. And this is definitely a wish granted. And it's definitely definitely a new opportunity of prosperity. But because you're too focused on other things in your life, you're not seeing the opportunity that's right in front of you. So definitely spend some time within so that you can release the negativity in your life and you can focus once again on the new opportunities that are here for you. Okay, Gemini? So now, Gemini, we're going to go ahead and we're going to move forward. And we're going to pull you one more card. And this is going to be the overall impact and the energies, positive and negative. All right, Spirit. So what is the overall impact of the energies, positive and negative? For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of July 5th to July 11th. Interesting. I said July 7th. That might mean something for you. I'm not sure. You'll have to call me. Let me know below. But for some reason, I did say the 7th, so that may mean something out there for you. So if any of you have been asking about July 7th, that was your affirmation and your confirmation right there. That whatever it is you were asking for is a yes. Okay. I'm just seeing a big thumbs up in my head, whatever that may be. But as far as the overall impact and the energies, positive and negative, we do have the Ace of Swords. Yes, this is breaking away from mental unclarity, breaking away from confusion, and having a victory in your life. Clearing out negative energy and bringing in positive energy, bringing in new manifestations of opportunities, and seeing that there's a cup of love here for you. And it's time for you to focus in on that love, because this love is going to be a victory, and this love is a wish granted, whatever it may be. Now, it doesn't have to be love. It could be a new job, okay? It could be whatever it is that you're working on, Gemini. Whatever it is you've been hoping to come in for you. It's here for you. But you have to stop looking elsewhere for your happiness and see that it's right in front of you. Because you're going to be breaking into some mental clarity here. That's going to help you to see the truth of whatever that is. And that truth is going to bring you a victory and a serious breakthrough and a serious wish granted. Okay, Gemini? So now what I'd like to do for you is I'd like to pull 3 advice cards from the Divine Directions by Jade Sky. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, what messages of guidance do you have for Gemini? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of July 5th through July 11th. What messages of guidance do you have for Gemini? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of July 5th through July 11th. All right, so your first card of guidance we have out for you is communicate. Communicate with others more freely. Speak up. You have a right to be heard. This is definitely about you communicating with the people in your life and letting them know what you're doing, how you're feeling, where you're going, and what you would like to remove. Definitely communicate with Spirit if you're feeling negative energy around you to help remove that energy from you. But when it comes to things in your life where there's new opportunities here, I feel like you need to speak up. Speak up because the time is right and the time is now. Now, I know that your planet is in retrograde, and Mercury retrograde is all about, miscommunications. So there might be some miscommunications for you there. But I feel like what you need to kind of clear the air. Maybe there's been a little imbalance in that, and that's what's bringing this negative energy in. So you need to communicate things so you can come from a more level playing field. Evil playing field. That is not what I meant whatsoever, Gemini. I meant to say level playing field. See, the Mercury retrograde's got me having issues with talking myself, okay? Now, your second card to come out is positive. Enjoy this positive time. Smile. Know that everything is going well. This is about that wish granted. This is about this, cup of opportunity that's here for you, but you have to notice it. You have to be positive so you can see the positive. You know what I'm saying? Break away from the negative so you can see the positive. Now, your third card of guidance is to move. Yes, create that action in your life. Go towards a goal. Go towards a manifestation of opportunity, because it's definitely here for you. It's definitely here for you, but you need to clear out the negativity. And I think this negativity is you literally focusing out on too many other things than what's right there in front of you. So make action in your life and take the opportunities when they come towards you. Okay, Gemini? Wow, what an interesting energy reading. Definitely a little all over the place. I think that has a little bit to do with Mercury retrograde. It's kind of got, I think, a lot of readers kind of up in the air with their messages. But yeah, those are your messages for this week. I hope they resonated with some of you out there. I hope you're able to take something from this. Also, if you're new to my channel, please like, click, subscribe. Share this video with anybody you feel needs to hear it. Well, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Well Oracle. I just want to say thank you, Gemini, for being with me in this space. Thank you for connecting with me. And thank you for being open to the messages from Spirit. I hope you were able to take something from this to help you out in your week, to put you on a path towards wealth, health, prosperity, love, and light. I'll see you next week, Gemini. Much love. Namaste.